Right, let's try this shit again. All right, what's up, brother?
What's up? You
All
having trouble
right.
adding me or what?
Yeah. First show, first problems. It happens.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know if we're allowed to call this a show yet or not, but we can say whatever the fuck we want, I guess.
Hey, it's all microphone. It's all mic. We can do whatever the fuck we want to.
Speaking of the mic, where the hell were your ass? Where was your ass at the last two sparring matches of the smoker? What
Oh
the hell?
man,
You gave the mic to Oscar like he was gonna do something with it.
I had to get going, man. The Cowboys were playing. I had to get my ass back home. Well, like I said,
Man,
I've been telling people, man, we've been talking about this for the longest, brother. I mean, you know me, I talk my shit every goddamn day in the gym, man. That's just who I am. Like I tell everybody, if I ain't talking shit, I ain't having fun. That's just who I am.
yeah,
Old school shit. But like I
yeah.
said,
We tired of hearing all this shit talking from you without everybody else hearing. So we gotta let other people hear it too, because we can't just absorb all that shit on our own.
that's it, man. But like I said, man, we got big things going with with this little venture we want to head on to with the podcast stuff. Like I said, we really want to attack some shit that's going on. We want to talk our shit, but we can call some people out too, because there's a lot of shady shit in this game, and hey, we're gonna get them.
Yeah, somebody's got to say it because not a lot of people are willing to, but somebody got to do it.
Yeah,
But I'm excited about today, man. We got two. It's a perfect timing too because we got the peak main event gonna come on and chat with us, and then we're gonna have I don't know where he's at on the card, but some guy named Money Ingram under, which is funny too because I don't know if Dez knows or not, but he's fighting her teammate, and I didn't really realize that till a couple of days ago. But
okay, yeah,
it should be okay, man.
either. Tell us a little bit more about Peak, man. You've been taking the guys to Peak, man. Man, really tell everybody who you are, man. You coach at 4 Ounce, or what's up, man?
Oh man, I'll tell them about. Well, everybody, I think everybody, if they follow you, they probably should kind of know who I am from all the shit talking we do back and forth on the stories and shit. So everybody knows I'm one of the coaches over there at 4 Ounce, one of the striking coaches. And yeah, we've been going to Peak for a while, man. We were at Peak 2, PF2, the second ever Peak show. We were there. Jose Mercado fought there at PF2. So he's been there since day one. I think they're like on 24, 25 now. And there will be more. The only reason there's not more Peak shows is because because of the COVID stuff. So they stopped for about an hour, for like a year, 2 years maybe. But shit, they'd be on fucking Peak 35 maybe by now.
Yeah,
But yeah,
man.
PF2, we've been in there since PF2, man. So Johnny knows who's been there since day one. Really, that's pretty much damn well day one.
Yeah,
And
man.
so
Johnny,
Peak's good, man. They doing big things.
yeah, big ups to Johnny, man. When I was up in Chicago and I was coming back home, I had the chance to stop by and do the broadcast for one of the shows, man. And really, that's where I got to see who's the main event this card is Tally fighting out of Greg Jackson's, man, Natalia. And she opened, her and that girl, they put on the show that night. That was
It was
the girl,
freaking
uh,
Strike, Katie Strike.
Katie.
Yeah, that was when you commentated. That's
Yeah.
the one you commentated. So Tally well, but you're being a little backstabber right now because your team Dez all the way.
Hey, I gotta go with Dez, man. Waco, Texas. Hey, I got all the way. I'm gonna roll with it. Hey, man. Hey, I just gotta roll with Texas on this one, man. Hey, you really gotta look into who Dez is, man. I've been following Dez for a while. Her Bellator fights, and she's just a body, man. I ain't gonna say the B word, but she's body. That motherfucker, she can throw. Reminds you just a guy that's ready to bang, man. So hey, big props to her, man. She fought some wars in Bellator, and this is a fight, man. I hope she's ready. I hope Natalia's ready for this one. This is a fight.
She'll be ready, man. I like the fact that I'm gonna be there live, so I'm gonna be there watching them live.
You got double duty this weekend, don't you?
I got double duty. We're gonna be at Peak on Saturday night for Money, Sterling Ingram, and then straight from Peak we're going straight to Fury on Sunday. Ooh. So we got Hector and we got Danya fighting for the 105 belt. But yeah, we got double duty. We've done it before. We'll do it again.
Yeah, that Fury card, that's a pretty stacked card, man. Got a lot of up and comers coming up. Got Hector coming up. Karan Reeves on that card. You got Big Banks. The title fight, you got Amber versus y'all 105 girl Danya. That's gonna be a fight.
What you mean the other 105 girl? You better.
The 105 girl.
What you mean the other 105 girl?
I can't. There's no
hey,
hold.
That's the two best 105ers right there. I do like Amber. She already knows she's got my respect, but I mean, I can't. Come on, man. I can't. My girl Danya. I'll respect to Amber 100%, but it's gonna be NU Sunday night. That's for sure.
Like that, okay.
NU. Hey, what do you mean like that? It's like that.
NU, there you go.
Like I said, see, a lot of people don't know the reason, man. I don't know if you know or not, but like when I was in the hospital last year, exactly a year ago, this in September,
fighting COVID. Yeah.
Man, I was there fighting COVID. I was in the hospital. I was there for about 2 days.
Yeah.
No, because it was so packed. I had no food, nothing, and I was too fucking tired. Like not tired, but feeling like shit to even ask for nothing. But Amber came in my room.
Yeah.
She's a nurse. She came in my room. She was like, "You Frank from Fortnite?" And I was like, "Oh shit." I was like, "What's up?" It felt good to see her. Somebody, because you can't have no visitors when you're in the hospital during COVID times.
Yeah.
It was just me in a fucking closet on the stretcher for like 2 days.
And
finally she came in. She fucking went out. She hooked it up, gave me a bunch of food, a bunch of drinks. So she has all my respect. But like we talked already about this fight, and it is what it is, man. I'm Danya's coach. I've been with Danya since day one.
Okay.
And no matter what happens, that's my my girl fighter right there. So
yeah.
And I will be in the corner, so I will be coaching against Amber. So she knows that it is what it is. She's got Johnny Bedford in her corner. He's always fuck with Daniel.
Yeah.
And it is what it is, man. It's fight, especially amateur. They probably won't see each other again after this. They're gonna go on and it'll be Texas versus everyone else. But this weekend, I'm sorry, but Amber is the enemy this weekend.
Hey, it's all good though. Hey, but like I said, we're doing this show, man. We want to give these girls the mic and let them talk their shit and really speak their minds. So, man, let me add Dez on this conversation and get going, man.
Let's go.
Let's get it. Dirty Dez.
I hope I don't sound echoey. Do I sound echoey?
Man, you good. It's the first, man. We coming through.
Hey.
Look who's in the house.
There she is.
What up?
Straight out of Waco, Texas.
What up, guys?
Dirty
How are y'all?
Yes, thank you for joining the podcast. Hey, real quick, man, tell the people about you, man, who you are, who you really are.
Man, I'm Dirty Dez. There's not much to know about me if you don't know already. You know what I mean? This is what I do. I train hard every day, and I'm just striving to be better every day, than I was yesterday. And yeah, man, I'm a dog, and I'm here. So
that's where you get my respect, man. I've seen all your fights. You had some wars down in Bellator, some BS decisions. I didn't like that shit.
Thanks, man. Yeah, no, man. Those chicks are, they gave me top 10 right off the get. So I was like, well, fuck it. Let's do it, So Vita, man. Vita is a beast, bro. I don't know if y'all saw her last fight, but I don't know. Just like to be able to say, like, man, I went 3 rounds with her. You know what I mean? Like, and it was close. Like, well, kind of close. Like, she won. Like, she definitely won that fair and square. But, like, man, like, just to say I went 3 rounds with her, with someone like with her skill set, is just, it gives me all the confidence in the world. So
yeah, that's awesome, man. Those are some good fights, man. Great wars.
Thank you.
Hey, so now you coming back? You've been off a layoff, huh? How long you been off? About a year?
Almost a year, man. Cause I mean, I actually still had a contract with Bellator, but fighting once a year just ain't worth it. You know what I mean? Like, no matter what they're paying me or no matter what promotion it's for. And, it's kind of my fault. I lost twice with them. So, of course, they're going to feed their, winning fighters more fights. Yeah. So I understood. But with my age and just what I'm looking for, I said, fuck it. Let's backtrack and let's start fresh, and go with whatever promotion's willing to have me. And let's just keep building and see where it leads me,
Awesome, because one thing, that age is nothing but a number, man. When I got signed to UFC, I was 36.
Hey, okay, period.
With the body of a 40-year-old, but yeah.
Day one, I came back. I retired like 3 times. I said, fuck it, I'm going to come back and do it again.
For real, straight up.
I came back on some real shit, just to motivate my sons.
There you go.
I fucked around and won 2 belts.
Period, dude. Let's go.
That's
Yeah,
what's
like you
up.
Hey,
said,
Des,
AJ nothing but a number, and honestly, it's the best I've ever felt. Like, you know,
That's it.
being 32, I feel like I'm almost in my prime, so I feel great. You know, I'm even though like a lot of people are like, man, she's got a disadvantage. She hasn't had any cage time, but like, man, I've had like 12 fights, so I
Yeah,
think I've got the experience. I just need to go do what I do. You know.
exactly. One thing about the P cage, it's a nice size cage, man. But like I said,
oh,
man,
it's more than nice. That
this
thing's
one,
big.
I don't think she's ready.
Yeah, it
For
looks big.
yeah,
That's big. It's a 30-foot cage, I believe. So what's the biggest cage you find? By the way, it was nice to meet you. I know you've been
Nice
talking
to
to
meet
Ike.
you.
I know you've been talking to Ike a lot, and I apologize for that you have to do that. But welcome. We'll start off. I want to start off by saying we don't know what the fuck we're doing, but we're like, hey, let's get some people on live. Who's fighting next? Oh, we got the girls fight. You know they throw down, so let's get them on there. We've been talking about it for a while, but we're glad to have somebody.
I'm
on,
happy to
like,
be here, man. Thank you. Like it's an
yeah.
honor for real. Yeah, like I follow him. You know, and like I think I just started following you. So
Yeah.
yeah.
You'll be
yeah.
on you're basically our first guest ever. And
Hey,
like I said,
let's go.
we started this on
Real.
IG Live. We
Let's
will
go.
be we'll be doing, have a little podcast set up here and there, but right now we're like, hey, let's just jump on it. We've been talking about it for like 5 years. So let's do it and have a couple badass guests on.
Yeah, y'all are
like I
funny.
said-
Y'all need to keep it up. Y'all are, especially together, y'all are hilarious. So yeah, keep
Yeah.
it up.
because here's the one.
Sometimes
You do podcast interviews with other guys, the interviews, your manager sets up. And like I'm with Iradium and Jason House and the guys set interviews up, and it's the same shit. How you feel?
over and over.
How the fuck you think I feel? I'm fucking hungry. I'm cutting weight. Ain't
Yeah,
shit-
man. Today's been a day. So yeah, I was like, I look busted up right now. I was gonna get all cute and shit, but I'm like, let me get this podcast in because I don't know if I'm gonna be able to. So here I am. But yeah, man, I feel good. Cutting weight right now, just getting that weight off. But this is the easiest weight cut I've had probably ever so far. So it's going smooth, man. I feel good.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
All right,
Don't
Dick.
worry about looking busted. Look at Ike.
Yes.
You good.
We're
That
out,
boy look like
we're
he
out.
got done training 5 hours. He ain't done training in like 6 months.
Hey.
Oh, my day.
No, but
Oh,
hey,
my
that
girl.
cage though, I'll be honest, man. I don't. I've heard of you and a lot, and I've seen a couple of your fights, but I'm not really sure. I guess I don't know your style yet. Ike been telling me forever that you're a dog, so I don't know your style. But that 30-foot cage, I mean, you might like it if that's what you like. I'm not sure how big the cage. I think the Bellator cage is a big cage also too, isn't it?
It was huge. Yeah, no, it was.
It might be
big.
the same. I think it's the same as the P cage.
And honestly, Combate's cage is, well, I don't know about now, but the couples that I fought in, they were pretty big. So, and
It was
yeah,
a
I
decent
mean,
size, yeah.
yeah, it was pretty big. And then I don't know, like, is it canvas or is it like, how's the mat?
Okay, so usually up until this last show that they had in San Angelo, it's always
Mhm.
been canvas.
Okay.
But this last show was it was like the vinyl, I think it is, or not vinyl, but the slipperier one.
Yeah,
It's a
yeah,
little
yeah.
bit more, yeah. So I don't like that one personally, but I don't know which. Everybody prefers different things, but
Yeah, I
so-
can't decide what I have a preference on because I bought them, both of them, and I'm like, fuck, they both have their like downfalls, you know what I mean?
yes, that's what everybody says. It's like the canvas is good for the grip, but also burns the shit out of you.
Hell
And then
yeah.
the
And then you
vinyl-
like trip, you know what I mean? Like I feel like you don't get, but then like you say, you slide around with the like other, so it's weird. It's a win-lose for both of them, in my opinion, for sure.
Fuck it. It's y'all are both on the same turf, so
For sure, yeah.
it is what
yeah.
it is. By the
No
way,
one's getting an advantage.
speaking of, like, y'all are on the same cage, so one of your guys is fighting one of my guys on Saturday. I don't know if you
Oh,
found
for real?
him. Yeah,
Oh,
your
Eric?
boy Owens is fighting my boy Money.
Oh, like is he your teammate or your student
I'm
or
gonna be in
what?
his corner. No,
Oh,
I'm
okay.
coach. I'm his
Oh,
coach.
shit.
So
Man.
that is
Sorry
one of my,
about
that's
it,
one of
man.
our
No, just
fighters.
Keep
Hey,
it real.
sorry.
I'll
No,
give
I'm
a
just
shit,
kidding.
Keep it real.
Hey,
I'm
someone
just
those
joking.
gotta go. Someone those
Yeah,
gotta go.
someone's always gotta go. You're right. You're right.
So
Yeah.
it's gonna be a good fight, man. I'm excited. We're not
So
looking to
good.
cherry pick. He's a good. Your guy's obviously a good fighter. My guy's a good fighter. They're both undefeated. I don't. He hasn't lost amateur or pro, but so it's gonna be a good fight. I mean, I'm
They're
excited
both
for
dogs.
it. But
Yeah, it's gonna be. Yeah, I'm actually really excited. I told Eric, I was like, I'm not gonna be able to watch you, man, because it's gonna get my nerves all fucked up before I go out there. So I'm gonna be in the back and like just praying for you, but like, but
Yeah.
I can't watch it because I don't know. Like, I've known Eric since I moved to Waco to train out of Blitz, and he was like the first guy like that got me and my like he was there. Like he don't have much, but he like gave us a couch and he gave us a blender. Like he was just there from us from day one. So like we have a special like spot for Eric right here in my heart. So
Okay.
he like I love all my teammates. I get super nervous for all my teammates, but when I watch him, I have like panic attacks, man. So I was like, I can't watch that fight, bro. I'm gonna be in the back. I love you though, dog. Like I can't watch that.
Yeah.
Hey, so tell me about Blitz, man. I see the pictures online. Nice gym, man. Looks pretty big.
It's huge, man. Yeah, it's amazing. You know, we're a small team for sure. We got Haley Cowan. She just made it to the UFC. And, you know, I was in Bellator. Armando Villarreal was the fighter there. He went to Contenders. He unfortunately retired because he's got, you know, kids and stuff. But, you know, we're growing. You know, my fiance, he's 2-0. You know, Eric's 3-0. We have a bunch of amateurs that are kicking ass right now. So, yeah, we're small, but you know, we work hard, and we got Jake Brennan and Zach Brennan, who are black belts and just badass coaches. But yeah, like, you know, a lot of people don't know about us, but you know, I think they will soon enough because we're growing in like as a team, we're growing with like our like ability, you know what I mean? Like our skill is it's just getting better. I love to watch it, especially our amateurs, man. Like the little young ones, they're little badasses. I love them.
That's it. All right. So, man, we'll keep it real. This fight, how do you see it going? Keep it real.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know, you know, like she's a great fighter. I have nothing but respect for Natalia. I have nothing but respect for all my opponents. I'm not one to talk shit ever. Even if they talk shit about me, I'm like, cool, let's, you know, be about it. You know what I mean? So I'm not a talker at all.
Talk a little shit. Say one
I'm
negative
be
thing
about
right
it.
now.
Don't talk about it. That's how I live by that shit. You know, nut up or shut up. That's what I fucking say. So it's like, you know, I know she's who the fuck wants to lose? You know what I mean? So obviously we're both coming in there to like get our hand raised. I'm on a 3-fight losing streak right now. So you best believe I'm going to come out doggier than ever. And you know, I know she is too. It's a title fight. We got a lot on the line. I know her goal is to get to the UFC. My goal is to get somewhere of that sort as well. And yeah, I just think, I mean, it's going to be a banger, man. Like it's going to be a bloodbath. I feel like that's how it's 5 rounds, you know? So I visualize blood. Like, yeah, for sure.
What's about? Hey, swinging and banging is what we call
Swinging and banging, man. I'm excited.
Swinging and banging, bro.
Yeah.
Banging.
For sure, bro. And I'm ready. Like, I'm just ready to like I said, nothing but respect for Natalia, but I'm just ready to hurt somebody. You know, it's been so long. So I'm just ready to get my hands on someone and show everyone what I've been working on lately. So yeah, I'm excited.
Hey, that's awesome. Like you said, man. Well, shit. Hey, Frank, we got our next guest already?
Yeah, well, I forgot what I was gonna say.
Fuck.
Shit.
All
You
right,
threw me
Des.
off.
Hey, one thing, Des, we gotta call somebody out. Somebody from last week in Waco.
Oh,
Fucking
shit.
doc.
Let me sit back. Hold on.
Des, you got the mic.
Go.
Oh yeah, Dr. Kenny Wilstead. You can suck a fat dick, you racist piece of shit. Yeah, man. He likes a lot of shit, and he's a sexual harasser. He harasses women about their teeth and tries to offer them free teeth and shit. And when he doesn't get the response they want, he goes off on them. And then I found a bunch of videos of him and his staff saying the N-word, who are white people. These are white people saying the N-word, calling Mexicans illegals. Look him up, Dr. Kenny Wilstead out of Dallas, Texas. He's got over 500. He's got over 500,000 followers, and I have no idea why, but people praise this man. And I got so much hate because I went and talked shit to him, and he didn't like it, so he blasted me all over social media. But when people saw what kind of person he really was, everybody was like, damn, I'm so sorry. And people started making a Facebook page about him because of me.
Oh,
so like, let's go. So
Hey,
look at you moving.
fuck that guy, man.
We gonna share it. Everybody's gonna tag his bitch ass, and we don't play that shit.
We don't play that shit. We don't play racist shit. We don't play harassing women. You're a piece of shit, and you need your license revoked, fool. Fuck you.
Hey,
I like that. We taking a snippet of that right there.
Hey, like I said, I made a point. I told Des we're getting his ass. Come on.
Fuck that guy, man. Fuck him. Yeah.
Fuck him. But like I said, man,
Yeah, hey, so for sure, we do. I know you just got the training. We do got to let you go. We'd like to have you back on next week. Let's see,
Absolutely. Yeah, let's do it.
whatever happens, whatever happens to your boy too. With
Yeah,
my
no,
boy,
it's all love,
we still
man. You
have
know,
you.
this is the
We're
hurt
just
business,
enemies for
baby. This is
15
what we
minutes.
do. This is what we do, the hurt business. It's all
Yeah.
love at the end of the day, nothing but respect. If it weren't for our opponents, we wouldn't have fights.
Exactly.
So
That's what. Exactly.
let's go in there and fucking bang, man. Let's do
Yeah,
this.
we're gonna have some fun, and yeah, we definitely would like to have you back on next week to just
Absolutely.
talk a little more shit. We just kind, like I said, right now we just kind of threw this together. We don't know what the fuck we're doing, so
Y'all doing
maybe
great.
next week, you know what I'm saying? Maybe next week we'll talk a little more, and I won't look so ugly.
shut the fuck up.
Same, bro. Same.
One thing, send us your cash app. We'll take care of your first meal at the weigh-ins, man.
Oh,
Thank
thanks,
you for coming on.
man.
We got your
Thank
back.
you. Appreciate y'all, man.
Hey, all love.
Well, I'll be there.
All
See,
love.
I can't real. He ain't gonna be there. I'm gonna be there live.
Hey,
So, you
let's
know,
go.
I'll see you there in person.
Okay, well, yeah.
Hey, well, best of luck to you. Good luck.
Thank you. Thank y'all so much for having me, man. Thank
No
y'all.
All right, have a
All
good
love
one.
this one.
Thanks, guys.
No problem. All right. She kept it real, man.
I like that, man.
And
I
she
like
cool.
that.
Like I said, she's a fucking.
What time is it? Hey, we supposed to call Tally 10 minutes ago, man. That's you. That's on you. You better apologize.
Yeah, I apologize.
You overbooked.
My bad. That's
You're
me.
already fucking up. We've been on the job 24 minutes and you already overbooked.
Okay, first show. It's Natalia or what's that?
Tally Payne.
Tally. There she go.
She's gonna be late. She's not gonna get on here no more.
You be pissed. My bad.
That's on you. You're making me look bad.
It's all right. Listen.
Hey, there she is.
There she goes.
Stop!
This guy,
Oh, what's up,
I know we're
Tally?
a little late, but that's this guy
My
right
bad.
here. That big ugly Mexican right there. That's the guy. It's his fault. We late.
No worries.
I can't. Okay, there it goes. You froze for a little bit, but I know you were saying no worries. So sorry for taking a while. I go ahead and introduce because you're better at it than me.
All right, man. Hey, Natalia fighting out of Greg Jackson's MMA, getting ready for 125 title shot. My first fight live was last year when you fought the Karate Girl.
Strike.
Right, that was a damn war. I mean, she had all the hype behind her. She had I think she had a little documentary or something.
Yeah, she had Netflix following her, and it was, she's scary. If you look at her, she's kind of scary.
She was tough. I mean, one thing about you never backed down, you never backed away. You her face the whole fight, and I think that kind of broke her. And I was like, oh shit, it's a fight.
It's one of those things. What people actually don't know is in the second round, I had actually broke a bone.
Oh shit.
So I didn't announce it, and I still haven't told a lot of people, but in the second round, I actually broke a bone, and I had to kind of continue, and it was thank goodness I had my boxing, and I had been working my boxing so much. It really saved me. And it was one of those things. I'm really working on my own aggressiveness, I guess you could say, and making sure, there's no backing up. It's always moving forward.
That's awesome. So
That was the first time also that I saw you fight live. I mean, I've been we were telling Ike, I've been a Peak since the second event they ever had.
Wow.
So, but yeah. So I did know Katie. I known her from previous events, and that was the first time I seen you. And Ike's not the only one that commented that fight. I commented too, but it was on the low. It was on a podcast, on the What You Know Good podcast. I was sitting there live, and I remember watching your fight, and I was just like, "Shit, this is awesome! They're fucking throwing down."
It's one of those things. My looks are very deceiving. I'm very friendly. I'm very bubbly. I know even Johnny was kind of giving us a hard time because he kind of wants the girls to talk shit, kind of amp it up a little bit. But I just love this shit so much. I love being a part of the ride. So it's hard for me. I'm not a super angry person. I just like to fight, and I know Dirk Diaz likes to fight too. So it's gonna be one hell of a fight.
That's awesome. So how does this matchup take place? I mean, did Johnny throw it at you, or is it a call out, or what?
So this actually, I was actually supposed to fight, I think it was July. I was supposed to fight in July, and unfortunately the fight fell through. I had been going back and forth with him about a few other opponents, and I was ready to step in on October 1st. He messaged me like 2 weeks out, and he was like, hey, could you come in? And I was actually supposed to fight Desiree's opponent. So I was going to fight Whitney, her previous opponent, because Des had to step out, unfortunately. So I was ready to step in and take the fight. I had been training, so I was ready. Unfortunately, we didn't get it locked in time. And then after that, he looked at me and he was like, well, you want a title? I was like, of course I want a title, And then he gave me the opponent, and I was like, look, all of this was absolutely perfect. We loved the matchup. We loved the date, the October 22nd. Everything kind of aligned for this fight, for this championship fight. And it was one of those things. My coach Greg Jackson, says we never turn down a title fight. So got the opportunity, and I was like, hell yeah, let's do it.
That's awesome. So I see you post a lot of pictures. Are you training with Michelle Waterson?
Yeah, I'm really grateful. She's been one of my main training partners, and it works out too because she is a similar size to Dirty Des, so it really gave me a good look. Michelle is just one of the absolute amazing people in the gym that it always has something good to tell me, critiquing, just always there as a partner. And I'm so blessed to have her as a teammate. It's to hear her experience, she is exactly where I want to be. And so to hear her advice, any little thing that she has to say to me, I'm listening with wide eyes and open ears. And I'm just very blessed to have come out here and to develop these relationships with these amazing people.
I wish I could say that about Ike, but I can't listen to anything he tells me.
Some of those UFC people, they get
that's that one right there. There's that one right there. It's the opposite with me. He starts talking, I put my earbuds in.
Oh man, but I'm winning. Oh, they love me.
Oh shit, I'm trying to take him out to eat when he wins.
We go to state. So
last time he lost, I deleted him from social media for like a couple of weeks.
You're not welcome back. That's how it is at the gym. You lose, you're not welcome back.
Yeah,
exactly. Yeah, but San Angelo would have been good for you October 1st, because I'm guessing that's 8 hours closer to you than. Were you flying or are you driving?
Yeah, I'm gonna fly in. I actually have another teammate that's gonna be driving in. He took a fight last minute. It's about a 13-hour drive. It's totally doable, but I was really lucky that we decided to just fly straight into Texarkana, get there, be able to do the cut. I'll get in tomorrow night, which is kind of nice too, and just enjoy this process. And Friday, the fun starts, so I'm excited.
There it is.
Yeah, you look good for cutting weight. I mean, honestly, so does Des. We just talked to her, and both of you girls look good. I'm guessing 125 is a good weight for y'all. You're not draining yourself to 15.
Well, and I got really lucky. Like I said, I had been training for a fight. I was ready to take 125, or I'm sorry, I was ready to take October 1st at 125. So I had kind of mentally been preparing that, starting kind of the cut then. And then he gave me 4 extra weeks, which was absolutely perfect. And, with this being a title fight, I knew it was going to be 125 exactly. And I wanted to make sure I showed up and looked strong. I didn't want to come in, completely depleted like most people do. I also know she is very comfortable at that weight. And I just, it was one of those things. You got to win the fight before you even get there, So it was one of those, mentally, I had to kind of tell myself like, no, I got to win this fight from the minute that the weigh-in starts. And that's kind of how it is for me. I've struggled in the past with my weight. Not necessarily struggled. I've just had hard weight cuts. I do it the bad way. I'm one of those girls. I cut a lot of weight for a woman, and it's always worked, but as I'm getting older, it's getting harder. And it was just one of those things, something clicked. And I'm working with a new strength and conditioning coach as well, which I'm really grateful for. I have the fight dietitian that I'm working with as well. And like I said, everything kind of aligned perfectly for this fight. So it was great. Couldn't ask for a better camp.
125 is good, man. I can't see 125 since 3rd grade.
Yeah, probably 3rd grade. I've been a big boy all my life.
It's funny. Hey, I haven't made 25 in a couple months. Or a couple of years, I should say. I was doing some catch weight fights and stuff, and especially for a title where you got to be 125 exactly, you know. So it's rough for me too.
Yeah, boy, I fight at middleweight, light heavyweight, heavyweight. Man, those heavyweight fights, I love them. Let me
It's
whatever.
nice.
Well, yeah, middleweight. Kiss my ass at middleweight. Yeah, that's just hell.
Well, that's how it was. You know, I could totally fight at 35.
Yeah.
I've had some catchweight fights at 130, but those girls hit hard.
Yeah.
You know, so 125 is just perfect for me. You know, I feel strong at that weight. I'm not super depleted. I like having that strength to me too, and they don't hit like the 35ers. So I'm very comfy right here.
Yeah. I used to spar with Ike a lot. I'm glad, you know, he was a heavyweight, but he didn't hit like a heavyweight either. So we're good.
All good. Take it easy.
No, but it's good. So, Sally, this is gonna be your second time in the peak cage, or that's the second fight? How do you
Yeah,
like that
this will
big
be
cage?
the second fight.
You like that big cage?
Oh my gosh.
As a
Love
like boxing?
it.
Yeah.
Love it. Hey, I fought in the phone booths, you know, I have fought in those. I'm prepared for those. We're very blessed at Jackson's because we have 2 cages, and we actually have a UFC size cage at the gym. So I'm really lucky that I'm able to train and spar and do all this in an actual cage the size of the UFC cage, or peak too. You know, I tell Johnny that is beautiful having that big old cage, you know. So it works if you know how to fight in a big cage.
You know, gotta take advantage. Hey, so will you ever get some work with Clarissa Shields when she was up there at Great Jackson?
Yeah, honestly, actually, it was so cool. I'm telling you, we have absolute legends come through this gym, and just to be in their presence, you know, you see everything on social media, but to be standing right in front of these people, to get your hands on them, it's like, it's so hard to even put into words how amazing that is, you know. And like I said, I listen. I really listen to these people and their experiences. And so to hear stories of her backstage, weight cutting, at the fight, before the fight, just those little experiences that they've gone through is just so cool to hear, and just really like, that's what I want. That's where I want to be. These women are at the absolute top of the game, and I want to get there. So, you know, it just motivates me so much more because I'm hanging with these girls, you know, and I'm like, okay, I'm doing this. I can be on that level too. So it's great motivation for me.
Hey, that sounds good. Sounds awesome, man. Take advantage of all that great training. Like I said, hey, 1% better every day. That's all you can do. Hey,
Yes, sir.
Hey, best of luck this weekend. We look forward to catching the fight. I won't be there. Frank will be there.
I will be there because I'm a real one, and I'm gonna be there. Hey, so I don't know. Did I mention this already? I don't know. I get in the head so much. I mean, I got a little bit of CTE already, probably. So, yeah, my one of our guys from our gym, that I'm coaching, he's fighting Dez's teammate that night. So I'll be there. So, yeah, never mind. I won't say it. But yeah, so my guy's fighting Dez's teammate. I already told her. So we're gonna have a friendly little battle there.
Yeah.
I'll be real.
You know
I like both of you guys, but
that's what it is.
yeah. I mean, like she said, and you know, like she said, it's without the opponents, you wouldn't have a fight. So it is what it is. And I'll also be real, and I'll tell you right now, Ike's been not on the tally train. He's been Team Dez this whole time. You seen that?
I
You
already
heard that?
heard.
Okay. All right. I just wanted to let you know. That,
Keep it real.
He's been Team Dez all the way. And
Hey, you know what? I cannot wait to make you another fan, you know, get another fan, because it's one of those, like I said, this is all about respect. I am a true martial artist. I'm a fighter, but I'm a true martial artist, and I'm all about respect. You know, I followed Des from the beginning, you know, any of these women in my sport, I'm aware of them, and I followed her from the beginning. I know about her, and to be able to step in a cage with somebody with her experience, it really is a blessing. You know, I'm so grateful for it, and I'm just grateful to show the level I'm at and the skill I have, you know. And like I said, I guess Peak was saying this is their very first women's main event.
It is.
It is.
Very first
really
women's main event. So
you hit it right on. Because the girls, y'all don't get a lot of respect in MMA. It's BS because y'all bring it. They talk so much shit about y'all. That was me and Frank's goal was for the first show. Hey, we're getting these girls on, giving the microphone. is their mic. Let them talk their shit because y'all don't get y'all shot. Y'all get
Yeah, and y'all fights
and
are awesome.
it is fun, you know. We're gonna have fun at like that's what I like too. You know, I don't mind people talking shit. I'm used to those opponents. I honestly think it's more fun when I have that respect because I'm gonna, you know, we're gonna do that face off.
Yeah.
Freaking shake her hand and she's like, let's go, baby. I was like, let's fucking go. You know, she wants to fight. She's coming hard, and that's gonna make it the most amazing main event title fight that you guys have seen, I think, for a long time, especially being a girl fight. We got a lot to prove. I know she has a lot to prove. I have a lot to prove myself, and it's gonna be fireworks.
You
I
think
believe it, man. I believe it.
5. It's
What
gonna
was
be
that?
a war. It's gonna be a 5-round fight. It's gonna be a 5-round war. That's what I'm thinking.
It is.
Don't
I'm
listen to this guy,
I'm ready
Team
for
Dez.
it.
Don't listen to this Team Dez guy, Tally. Don't listen to him. But yeah, definitely the girls are super exciting. I love the girls fights. Most of them are really good. I'll definitely tune in. I mean, I'll turn off Ike's fight any day to watch one of the girls fights. So.
Yeah, no, I guess there's another girl fight. We got a bantamweight fight, which is Chantel Coates versus like Jessica Stoack. And
Yes.
I actually both names I've been offered before. So I'm actually really excited to see this fight too, because again, all of these women are potential opponents for me. And the next step to where I want to go to. So I'm there to enjoy the fights too, to watch these girls go at it. And, you know, I just think it's going to be an amazing weekend. And I don't get your heart breaking too bad, but we will all celebrate. We'll have a good time.
You got to be team money on this one too. You got to be team money. You got to go with my guy, Sterling Ingram. I don't know if you called.
Put it off at the belt. I'm going to make a post just for you. I'm going to eat my words. And we're going to Team Tally on Monday.
I've been telling people, I was like, you know what? I'll let you touch it. How about that?
I like it. Man, I like it. Well, thanks for coming on the show. Big props. Good luck this weekend. Kick some ass. Put it on the show. Let the world know who you are. Best of luck to you.
We're ready.
It is.
Awesome.
We'll see you
Thank
Saturday.
you guys so much.
No problem. Thank you.
See you Saturday.
Have a good one. Thanks. Boy, that was a good one right there.
Yeah. I had to call you out on the team. Man, I got these comments on this damn thing. I don't know how to turn them off. I'm afraid if I hit some shit, it's going to go away.
Yeah, we'll work away. Yeah, we'll laugh, man. Give a shout out to everybody tuning in, man. We got Global Talk up there in Dallas.
Do what?
Global Fight Talk. They're up on here.
Oh, yeah. They said something about it's worse than boxing. Drew Lindsay. I don't know if Drew, you still on here? Drew Lindsay's been on here commenting a lot. That boy, I'm surprised they get Wi-Fi over there in College Station.
They ain't got no Wi-Fi. They be stealing that Wi-Fi.
I don't know how he's getting service over there in College Station. Ain't got nothing over there.
Yeah,
Drew, you still on?
She ain't even got a Buc-ee's in College Station, dog. Damn.
Daniel just said MLP. I'm surprised he knows how to work the phone to type any comment on there.
Surprised he's on the phone. He should be changing diapers.
Oh, man. Hey, never mind. Let me not talk shit. I got to see that boy tomorrow at the gym.
Yeah, I'm still recovering, man. I'll deal with that shit later.
Yeah. No,
hey, man. Hey, big fights this weekend, man. I'm glad we got both these girls on here. Like you say, hearing the story with Dez and Natalie. Man, like I said, man, Pete, they put on a big ups to Johnny for putting that fight together. Because I think Dez is one of the toughest motherfuckers around here in Texas. But usually, you know, she jumped the Bellator real quick. But for her to get back in action, I'm excited to see that. And same thing with Tally. She's getting better every fight.
Yeah, they're gonna throw down, man. I really am. I'm not just saying this shit because, like we said, we're not just gonna say shit just to say it. I'm being for real when I say that I'm excited about this fight because I just seen a couple highlights from Dez, and I've seen Tally fight live, and they were fucking throwing down. So I'm ready for this shit.
I like. Hey, 2 challengers ready to throw down. You know, most motherfuckers, they run from the challenge. You know, they want to fucking get that padded record and try to, you know, get to somewhere. Now, these girls, they about to throw down. And I like
that. They don't give a shit.
Yeah, test yourself. Because, you know, you can pad yourself all the way to the top. But, shit, once you get to that main stage, it's a reality check, man, which sucks because, you know, that's the way the sport's going these days, man. But, hey, each week we're going to check this shit. We're going to call them out. And, hey, they ain't gonna like me, but who gives a fuck?
Man, ain't nobody like you anyway.
I know, but when I win, they love me.
Hey, ain't nothing gonna change.
They love me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, this is good. The good talk with both of them, man. They're both team players. I wasn't sure we're gonna be able to get both of them on the same day, but
Hey,
it was cool getting them both on.
first day jitters, bro. We had both our main two hosts. They're like, nah, our guests. They're like, nah, we
Oh,
can't.
you know who? You know who ain't showing up? Who isn't showing up? Which we gotta. That boy right there, Money. He said, "Oh man, I don't know if I'm gonna make it on. I had a long day. I'm gonna get some sleep." So Money, our special guest, our main event guest that's supposed to go at the end. We're only gonna give him like a minute and a half, anyways.
Because he's
But
cut weight, £1 money.
he couldn't wait, so he gets 1 minute per pound he got to cut.
That's it. Hey, one
That's
thing
my
about
boy Sterling, 1 pound, Money Ingram.
yeah, boy. Let me call him out about this. So Sterling, this is
Oh man, here we
hilarious.
go.
Frank, you weren't there, so you couldn't vouch for him. But he did his whole little fucking documentary on cutting weight. He sounded legit during his whole fucking documentary how to make weight. Then fuck around. He made weight 2 days before the fight. Then he went to weigh in 1 pound away. I'm like, what the fuck? Boy, poor guy, poor Money, because all the guys in the gym were talking shit about that, but shit happens though.
Yeah, he should have been on here to defend himself right now, but yeah, it was fucking weird. I don't know what he was thinking. He made weight. I mean, he made 145, but he made that shit on Wednesday instead of Friday. Like, what do you?
The fuck you doing?
I don't know, bro. Yeah, he's from California. What do you? I mean, he don't know. He's used to fucking smokers over there. And all his amateur fights. His amateur fights over there in California, they weren't shin guard for them amateur fights. But he used to fight at 155. In Cali, he would fight at 155. So he would just diet down to 155. He never cut water. He never done the water cut. So this was like, it was kind of new for him to cut that water. He didn't know how to do it, but he learned now. And so far, I just got done training with him right now. I just got done holding pads for him right now. But he's looking good right now. His weight's looking good. If he doesn't try to make weight tomorrow, he'll make weight on Friday.
That'd be good, man. Like I said, it's gonna be a busy weekend of fights. I really tried to get Amber on, man. So we had 2 title fights. You had Amber versus Danya, but man, I totally forgot that Fury was the same weekend. I'm like, oh shit! I thought we were trying to double book. So hey, we gotta get the winners of the title fights on the next show, whether it be Amber.
So we gotta get Danya on.
Oh yeah, there it is. Gotta get Danya
on. Like,
hey, this gonna be a fight. Are they fighting 5-5s or 3 5-minute rounds?
5 3s.
5 3s.
5 3s. And everybody knows they're both good fighters. Everybody knows Amber's a tough opponent, but Danya's a whole new fighter now. Even coming off, it's not like I'm talking about her coming off losses and she's a whole new fighter. She's coming off wins and she's still a whole new fighter. She's a better fighter now. She's serious now. She took it real now. She's a real athlete. We used to always make fun of her weight and all that, like talking about her weight because she would struggle making 110. Her last fight, she didn't do no sauna, no jacuzzi. She just walked up onto the scale at 105 pounds. She didn't even take the 1 pound allowance. She walked in at 105, feeling good, still energized. So after getting on her ass a couple times, she's taking it. She's a pro. She's taking it like a pro now.
Yeah, she's
so I'm glad.
Way the tortas, the papusas, take that away from her. I'll be
She got rid of everything.
Yeah, because people forget she's what? How old is Danya? 21, 22?
She just turned 22.
Ah, damn.
She just turned 22. So she's just getting started, and she's already she's about to have her seventh MMA fight, and at only barely 22. And she'd been through 9 fight camps, but one time her opponent pulled because of COVID, and the second time Danya had COVID the week of. So 2 fights she couldn't make it, but she's had 9 fight camps. She's about to fight her 7th fight. She's only getting better, and I can't wait. That's my girl, so
that's all good, man.
With her no matter what.
Coach her up. Hey, stick by it, like I said. But hey, man, big weekend of fights this weekend. Hector's fighting this weekend. Who's Hector fighting?
Hector's fighting Rivera. Something Rivera. He's out of 10th Planet, 10 Austin.
Okay.
So his last name's Rivera. He's fighting out of 10th Planet Austin. I think he's a big striker. I think he's a striking coach over there.
Yeah.
So with Hector, man, you can't just have striking.
Yeah.
Or one discipline. I mean, I'm sure he's got some good grappling and stuff, but Hector's I mean, I don't see it any other way, but Hector getting that dub too.
Yeah, Hector just got back from Factor X, so man, spreading the wings, getting out there and training with some of the best. That's also good. And he's coming back home. That's also good. Another fight, man. I think it's probably be like his coming out party was Karan Reed. You know, Karan's a tough. I always liked those young kids since back in the day at 4 ounce when he first signed up. I knew he always had it. Now he's getting back healthy again. I think he'll make a splash this weekend. I think he'll walk through his opponent. This guy's fighting that guy out in New Orleans. Just another opponent, but I see Karan really making a statement in this fight, man. I hope he can stay on track, stay healthy. I see this kid really making a jump, man. I like it. As for the other card on the Fury, not too many big fights that I know of. I know Big Banks, Marlon, he's gonna fight heavyweight, but he'll probably kill that guy.
Yeah, there's not a whole bunch of big dudes to compete with that guy. That guy's fucking huge for one, and two, he's a fucking athlete. So where the fuck you gonna go find a goddamn robot to find this, to fight the guy? That dude's a fucking monster. He's big as shit.
Big as fuck, 6'7". She got the dress. School got a chance to spar with her a couple times before my last fight. Cool as fuck, humble as fuck, keeps it real. Hey, wish the kid nothing but the best, man. Coming up, man. Hey, but coming up, we got the next Fury card coming up. Casey Jones, that's coming up.
Casey Jones, and the same night we got Casey and Josh Van.
Okay, that's right.
Josh. They got both of them fighting the same night.
I'm gonna keep it real. Josh Van, Fury, FC, Iridium. Don't let these motherfuckers hold my boy Josh. Josh just beat the #1 fucking contender on that roster. Knocked his ass out. And now he has no disrespect because, man, Paris is a badass kid. But #1 contender. Josh should be fighting for the title in this next fight. It's BS that he has to go fight somebody else because his kid been to Colorado, fought. He's bouncing. He deserves that title shot now. It's all BS. But like I said, like I told Josh on Sunday, man, just keep fucking grinding, but don't let these motherfuckers fuck you, man. Because stay humble. Because Josh, shit, I don't even think he's 21 yet.
Bro, he turned 21 last month. That boy's 20 years old already, 7 pro fights, fucking 4 amateur fights before 20. And he's fighting again. Well, you know what? I told him, man, to be honest, at first I was a little mad about the title. But I told him, man, you know what? Don't worry, man. You know, maybe they have different plans for him. Or whatever the reason is, but who gives a fuck? Just fight whoever you're gonna fight, and I think if they're holding back on the title, it just means something bigger's coming. So we ain't worried about that title.
Yeah, stay humble. Yeah, like I said,
we know who the champ is right now. We know who the champ is. Everybody knows who the champ is. Paris was #1. I mean, Paris is the best guy in there, and I like Paris a lot, man. He's cool as shit. But Josh went in there and took him out.
I think Josh and Paris still #1, #2 on that roster. I mean, they can bring in all these guys from all over. Those two are young, hungry, and you fight a kid that's young and hungry like that, man, that's tough to beat because, man, they're training with some of the best. And, man, big ups to them. Both of them keep on pushing because one loss don't defeat you. So, man, keep on pushing, guys. Other than that, man, I know before that fight, I'm going to try to get Casey, Cam on. But also, we're getting a hit up Rain Guerrero. She'll be on the show before.
Oh, she down to come on?
Yeah, she's down to come on. I hit her up. She another dog out of San Antonio. So, hey, man, I hit her up. She said, I'm down to get on this motherfucker. She was a little pissed off that I hit her up on fight week.
When is fight week? When she fought last week? Or?
Nah, she's going to fight on the same card as, goddamn, she's on the 6th.
November 6th?
Yeah, I think she's on the
With Casey and Josh? Oh, she's fighting at Fury now.
Yeah,
I know her last couple of fights have been somewhere else. I don't remember where. Cause I follow Millie, and Millie be posting it. I know they were like in XKO or a couple other places, but I didn't know she was coming to Fury. Yeah, we'll talk to her, man. I'm down to talk to her. Like you said, a lot of these females, they don't get the respect that they should. They don't get the love. But I mean, we gotta talk to we'll talk to all of them.
Shit, man. Hey, let's get a little rundown, a little picks for the UFC fights this weekend, man.
Man, I don't even know who the fuck's fighting is.
Man, Peter Yan.
Oh, Peter Yan, Sean O'Malley. I only know the top 3. That's the one.
That's me. That's me. That's all I care about.
I'm being a casual right now. The only reason though, the only reason is because I got a double fucking. We got Saturday Pete and fucking Sunday Fury, so I don't give a fuck about UFC right now. We got shit to do Saturday and Sunday.
I don't give a fuck. The Astros play all weekend. I don't give a fuck.
Man, fuck baseball, bro. You already don't even get me started on baseball. The only reason, man, I got my two little cousins that played. Have been playing baseball since they were 1 year old. So I try to keep my shit talking low because of them. They're
Grand
into
Slam?
it, man. Huh?
What's a Grand Slam?
Man, I just found that out because my little nephew told me. My little cousin told me.
Fuck
I
you.
like, what's that? That's that shit at Denny's, no? At IHOP when you order a Grand Slam. When
Shit,
it comes
3
with
in the
all the
morning.
fuck.
You ordered that
Huh?
bitch at 3 in the morning.
Yeah, when you order that's Grand Slam I know. I was like, oh shit, he hit up a plate of food. But
Yeah.
nah, man, that's the only reason that I keep it calm a little bit. But they know what it is. I mean, I support them though all the way. I haven't shown it enough. I've been, it because man, goddamn, they play every fucking 3 days. It's hard, with the training, with my training, with the coaching. It's hard to be there. But I've been telling everybody like, I want to hit up one of the games soon, and I hope they know how special that's gonna be. Because I cannot sit there and fucking watch baseball, but I'm gonna be there for them at least 1 or 2 games and show them a little love because they've been doing good, man. I know everybody says, "Oh, my little kid's so fucking good at baseball." Every fucking baseball mom says the same shit, and their kid fucking sucks, straight up. But my little cousins are good, man. I mean, they're fucking getting Grand Slams, whatever the fuck that is.
That's good.
So
hey,
they hitting homers, you know.
shit,
At a high level too. They're like at a high level little team. They're not just at the YMCA,
that's what's up. Man, let's get back to these picks, though, man.
Oh yeah.
I'm taking
Don't get me started on this baseball shit. Take your fucking hat off too.
my bad. I'm going Sugar. Hey, I'm going Sean O'Malley this weekend. I'm going with the Sugar Show, man. Who you got? Peter Yan, Sugar Shane.
Man, I thought Peter was fucking invincible until the last fight.
Aljamain brought him back.
I didn't have nobody beating Peter, but I couldn't believe Aljamain. I lost $100 in that fight.
Yeah.
I couldn't believe Aljo beat him.
Yep.
And but man, I'm gonna say Peter Yan still. I don't give a fuck.
Man, fuck that pick. All right, next
Peter.
one. We're going Aljo.
Aljo, say it right.
Aljo versus TJ Dillashaw.
I'm gonna go Dillashaw.
Dude, what? I got to go with Aljo.
Bro, Dillashaw got the blue rhino, bro. Dillashaw got the blue rhino. He gonna put that blue rhino on that boy.
He got the red rhino.
That boy went to Exxon. That boy went to Exxon this week and loaded up.
He loaded up on those sex pills, them goat pills, or whatever the fuck
he got the blue rhino. He's gonna. I got him. I got him by decision. I think.
Man, it's gonna be a close one, man. It'll be a decision, maybe split. But I got Aljo taking it. That's just my pick. Fuck your pick, but here comes my pick. Hey, main event.
You just saying that because Aljo went to the fucking 4 rounds one time, and now you his best friend.
He went to that street patrol with us, man. Chill out, bro.
Oh man, don't even get me started. Don't get me started with that.
Main event, man. Charles the Bronx Oliveira versus Islam, man. That's to be a fight. I think the Bronx, man, he's been doubted, man. He may pull it out. I see him getting it done in the maybe 3rd or 4th round. What you think?
Hold on real quick. Hold on. This fucking shit right here. Hold on. Don't rush me. Oh. Okay, what were you saying?
The main event. We got the Charles the Bronx Oliveira versus Islam. I ain't gonna say his last name. I ain't fucking that up.
Man, I'm gonna go with the Bronx, just because. Well, I didn't like him too much at first, but he's fucking, man. You can't deny what he's done. So I'm gonna go with him. But mainly just because I don't like them Khabib styles. I don't like Khabib Jr. style.
Yeah.
And obviously, he's a fucking beast. Straight up, Khabib and his Khabib Jr. I don't know his real name, the one that's fighting this weekend. But Khabib and Khabib Jr. They're fucking beasts. They do what they do. They control you. They beat your ass, and they win fights. But I don't like that style.
Yeah.
I don't like that style. And I like Oliveira, man. His technique is fucking good. He's good everywhere. He's not gonna just fucking wrestle fuck you. He's gonna try to, beat your ass. Well, so is Khabib and Khabib Jr. But they just do it in a fucking way more boring way.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
That's where the game changed. But hey, the shit works. They're making money. But back in the day, UFC didn't like that shit. And all of a sudden, the Khabib came along, and now they're back, man. Gerald Harris, he got cut from the UFC for just wrestling. Dana White got so pissed off, he cut him. He's winning fights, but he's just wrestling, holding motherfuckers down. And Dana White cut him. And Gerald was just doing his fucking job. And you just get the win. And all of a sudden, now it's okay now. But I guess since they're getting the submissions now, it's okay now. But fuck, it is what
we got Isaiah. I don't know if you can. I don't know what happened to the comments here, but I can see him on the side.
Okay.
Isaiah says Aljo's taking it for sure.
OJ.
Aljo's saying it. Did you see the comments on there?
I see it now. Yeah, I see it now.
Aljo said Aljo, and then he said how you a technician, but you got bad Wi-Fi.
Man, it's all good though. It's all good though. He's on the podcast.
Yeah. No, but yeah, I got Oliveira, man. I hope I'm pulling for him for sure. Let's hope he pulls it off. Just because I don't want to fucking. We already had one boring ass champ. We don't need another boring champ. You know.
But shit, like I said, man, we did our job tonight, man. Shit, but man, we're coming back next
damn
week.
Near an hour. We got a whole hour in right now. I
Yeah.
wish we could have talked a little longer. We talked to Des, especially. I think we cut her short a little bit, but
Yeah.
that's your fault.
Yeah.
100% your fault for double booking that. So
These girls, they got title fights. They're Hollywood now. They're like, man, we
we
on.
lucky we got 10 minutes. They're like, hey,
Yeah.
I got 10 minutes. So,
Shit.
man, show me blue check mark. Hey, screenshot your blue check mark on IG and send it to him. Be like, girl, don't tell me you got 10 minutes. Look at this check mark.
For real.
I'm
Hey,
gonna get a Sharpie and fucking put one on my shit.
Oh shit, man. Hey, like I said, we'll come back next week. I want to get the champs on, and we'll be back next Tuesday, 8 o'clock. And like I said, we're gonna do big things and get this shit going and really get
Yeah.
the studio going with the mics.
We'll be yeah. We'll have it all going for whoever's watching. A lot of people don't watch this shit live, but we're gonna post it later on, and whoever sees it, whoever gives a shit about listening to talk for a fucking hour, we're gonna get a little thing going, an actual little podcast going, and we'll go from there. But yeah, next week we'll do Tuesday, Tuesday, Thursday, or Sunday. Those 3 days, one of those 3 days we'll pick. We'll talk a little more, like we said, like we just kind of fucking pre-bought this shit right now.
Yeah, that's all.
So,
Hey, one thing
I'm gonna get a post. You got a poster behind you and shit. I don't got nothing behind me.
Shit, I got like, hey, one thing you do for me, you're gonna be at the fights. Get some interviews from Dez and Tally at the fights. After the fight, before the fight, if you can, we'll chop it up and throw it on the podcast.
Yeah, if they're down to talk, we will fucking yeah. I'll hit them up this week before they start getting too much in the way. Cause I'm like, hey, let me talk to y'all before. So.
No, after the fight, the day of the fight, let them weigh in first and talk to them.
Yeah, no. I will send them a message to tell them just so they know that we're planning on talking to them. But yeah, man, we'll set this shit up good. Let me see. Hold on, real quick. Hold on. This ain't fair, man. You got a whole fucking. I'm about to fucking. You got a whole poster behind you. Motherfucker.
Can't even see that little shit.
Oh, come on. No Mercy podcast, bro. I'm going to post this shit right here. Hold on. Nah, we'll get it set up, though. And,
Hey, bro, my daughter even gave me a little pad for the notes and everything. I'm
man,
ready.
you don't even know how to write.
It's okay.
You can't even spell. Nah, but all right, man. Let's hey, my boy just joined right now. Late as shit. Luis, type something. I see you join. Don't just fucking come in here and try to be sneaky. You better say something. But anyway,
Is he Colombian?
Luis,
Yeah, Colombian motherfuckers are.
I don't know what he is, man. He's a cool ass dude though. I don't know what he is. He has a heavy country accent because he's from Arkansas or somewhere down there. But that's my boy Luis. Shout out. I just seen you join. I know you hide. You don't want to say nothing, but I saw you join the live right now. So shout out to Luis. We're gonna have him on soon too. That boy's behind all the magic, all that promotion that Peak's doing.
Yeah.
Fucking Luis, bro. That boy right there. Yeah, Johnny better be paying him the big bucks. Him and Daisy. Daisy got the pictures, all the photos.
Hey, big
and,
props.
Luis got the videos.
She does. Yeah, they doing big things. Texarkana, old country hillbilly asses. Hey, wait, like I said, we'll be back to it. Hey, fix your back walls, your backdrops.
Yeah, I'm about to. I just crumbled it up, but I'm gonna get it redone. I'm gonna fucking.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna graffiti this shit.
I got the belts downstairs. I ain't putting them up. They ain't paying for that shit. You gotta pay for that. Ain't no free advertising.
Fury got to cough up a little bit of money and put the belt in the back.
Shit.
I got a couple of the peak belts. I will put them that I stole them from when we did the gym remodeling. I stole the peak belts.
That's what's up.
So I can feel special. I'm gonna hang them behind me.
That's what's up. All right, well, shit, man. We'll chop this podcast up, man. We'll post it up, and thank y'all for viewing. Let's get it, Frank. Hey, No Mercy podcast with Hurricane.
No Mercy podcast. We're a little nice today, but we really gonna have No Mercy real soon here.
Yeah, hey.
Once we just getting our feet wet.
Hey, no shit. Let me get my feet wet. Hey, that's it. All right, homie.
All right,
Look, that'll be good. Peace out. H-Time.